What's going on, first grade? Mr. Hunter here with your language and phonics work. First off, I just want to tell you that you did an excellent job yesterday working on Zoom with the worksheet 30, 35, and 36, pages 35, 36. Really great job working on your own. You guys are getting the hang of this. I love what I'm seeing in terms of you writing neatly in the spaces, being able to figure out what it is you're supposed to do and doing it quickly. So keep up the great work. Excuse me, guys, I'm sorry. I'm going to show you right now. I'm going to share my screen, show you what pages you're doing today, and then we'll go into our worksheet. Okay, so when you see my page here, everybody can see, all right, you're going to be starting on page 37. And on 37, it says, what are they doing? What are they doing? Well, here's what they're doing. They are having the words up here: jump, kick, walk, throw, and yell. What are they doing? So you have to look at the pictures, and the first one is done for you. So you still are going to trace it. You're going to trace it. She is kicking. She is kicking. You see the ball there. She is kicking. So you have to trace it neatly, like they said. The S, the H, and the E is kicking. Just trace the entire word, and it's going to be there. Don't have to write it over because it's not enough room, but just write it just like it is right there. On the next one, they don't tell you anything. There's nothing explained there. So you have to look at the top here. We already have used the first word, right? So there's 1, 2, 3, 4 more we have to use. So we already know they use kick. And what do? They put kick and they ing. So they added the ending sound. So they added the ending sound to the end. So what is this boy doing right here? He is jumping. He is throwing. He is walking. He is yelling. So what do we need to do? He is yelling. We need to write that. So we put yell and then we put the ending sound of the ing. All right. What about this one right here? You can do that, each one. I'm not going to do it for you, but look at the pictures, determine what it is, go up here and take that word, and then you're going to add the ending sound of ing, the ing sound, the ing sound. That's what you're going to add. Write the sentences nice and neat and complete. You guys know exactly what to do. Make sure you're using the space here. Don't write the words or letters too big so you have enough room, okay? On page 38, we're going to go into the letter U, the formation of the letter U. It says we're going to go down, and we're going to curve up and down. So let's look. We go down, curve up, and down. So you're going to trace it here. Down, up, and down. Down, up, and down. You do that all the way across into the very end. Then it says, just like we've been doing, color the pictures that start with U. So look at the photographs. What starts with the U? All of these pictures here, even that funny one at the end. And then you're going to color all the pictures that start with U. And then as you go into more, you see the word up, you see the word under, undo, us, and what do we have here? A ball rolled under. So you have to do what you've been doing. Trace it, then write it again using the help arrows there, and then write it on your own. And when there's space down here, like for up, I want you to write up twice. Don't just write it once. Write it twice. There's space for you to write it there. When you write us twice. So write it there, write it there, write it there, write it there. For these words, undo and under, there's only enough room for one word. So one word one time. So write it one time, but make it very neat, make it very clear that I know what it is. All right. And then at the end, a ball rolled under. So you guys are not only getting the ability to read what you're doing, you're getting the ability to say these sentences, create words, and creating better habits with your writing and your penmanship. And I think you're doing a really great job. So I'm going to stop sharing my screen right there. We're going to jump into a little quick lesson. That's what you're doing in your worksheet, but I want you guys to take a look over here. So I'm going to share my screen one more time. All right, we're going to talk about sentences and formation of sentences. Okay, so when you see this, what is a sentence? A sentence is a group of words that tell a complete idea. Now, Dylan, Jeremiah, Sam, Eliana, you guys may be saying, Mr. Hunter, we know how to do a sentence, but we are breaking it down because guess what? When you go into the next grade and second grade, you're going to be writing more and more sentences. You're going to have to write longer sentences, not just one sentence. You're going to have to write 2 sentences. Sometimes you're going to have to write 4 sentences. And when you write 4 sentences, that is called a paragraph. So you may have to write a lot more. So we're starting to practice so we understand the complete formation of what a sentence is and what a sentence is not. All right, so we're going to start with that today. A sentence is a group of words that tell a complete idea. They don't just tell an idea, they tell a complete idea. An example, this sentence: we traveled around the United States. We traveled around the United States. All right, that sounds like a great sentence, but this is not a sentence right here. Around the United States. Does that even make sense? No, around the United States. No, we traveled around the United States, but just this part alone is not a sentence. So what you're going to do, you're going to go down here and you're going to look at this. You see these sentences here. I want you to take the time to write them, okay? No, Mr. Hunter, why do we have to write? Why do we have to do this? Well, it's practicing writing sentences. You're practicing with the worksheet and the letters. This is practicing writing the sentences. We went to Texas, saw the Alamo in San Antonio. You want to read all of these, and that's what I really want to make sure you do. Then you're going to write S if the words make a sentence. You're going to write NS if it's not a sentence. Everybody understand? S for a sentence, NS if it's not a sentence. All right. So then at the bottom, it says, write the words on your own to complete each sentence. So you can write, this summer, I went to the pool. Number 9, our dog Bingo is really fat. Number 10, one day I will be in 2nd grade. You see what I'm saying? These are all ways that you can practice. It may seem like a lot, but the worksheet, you guys moved so fast through that yesterday. I expect you to do the same thing today. So don't take too much time. Do the worksheet, get it done. And then I really want you guys to try to practice this. I want you to practice writing the sentences. Then I want to practice reading the sentences and understanding, is this a sentence? Some of them may sound like it. The beautiful ocean. The ocean is beautiful, but the ocean is beautiful is a sentence. The beautiful ocean is not a sentence. So I just gave you an answer right there already. So I'm going to stop talking because you know I'm good for giving answers away. But I want you to stop. You can pause the video right here so you guys can take a look. Really break down what a sentence is. It tells a complete idea. Are all these sentences, when you read them, do they tell a complete idea? Do you know exactly what they're saying? Or are they incomplete? That's your decision, that's your choice, but write S if it's a sentence, write NS if it's not a sentence, and then make your own sentences. Add to the end. This summer, I did this. This summer, we went here. Our dog Bingo is blue. One day, I'll eat candy. Whatever it is, be creative. You guys are going to do great. I know you guys are enjoying your time with this because you're doing so well with the worksheet. So let's keep it going. Let's finish strong. You guys have been great, and I said that already, but I'm just saying it again to tell you. So have fun with the worksheet. Rewind the video back, pause it so you can write the sentences down, and good luck, and I'll see you on tomorrow.